Alright, so as it turns out, I completely forgot about this guy. Which is weird, because I fed him. He's here. And I just didn't do the galaxy? Interesting. But yeah, this is required to beat before we could take on the one that's in the engine room. So, yeah. But this shouldn't be too hard. It's literally like once we beat this, we will have access to that one galaxy. Is this really necessary, game? We were right in front of the starting zone and you decided to make me loop around the planet first. Just a literal giant ball of water. Something tells me we might need something a little bit more reliable than a green shell. Hey, there's a saucer crash. Ah, red shell. Oh. But I'm also just really good, so. Okay, get this torpedo Ted off my ass. Take him. There should be another eel some. There he is. Get over here, Fishy. Come here, Fishy, Fishy. Oh. Man, you sure are fast. I guess I should have expected as much. Water is kind of your element. Don't think I'm gonna. I've got you. I've got you in my sight. Nope. The shell just decided it was not gonna do that. Alright, eel, you got away this time. But just you wait until I come back with my hacking methods. Just you wait till I find a red shell, buddy. Or better yet, if I... No, it wasn't facing him. If I come face to face with him, though. Where the hell? Oh. Nope, missed him again. Alright, buddy, now you're in for it. Okay, let's put that on hold again. Alright, I need air. This last one's a slippery little worm, ain't he? Eels are just water worms. Can we agree on that? Alright. There he is! Are you kidding me? Man, ow! This guy is a real slippery one. I gotta go find the red shell again. Because I think I've proven that my aim with a green shell kinda isn't always great. Alright, where is he? He's not getting away from me this time. There we go. There we go. See? Oh, hey, I'm like right in front of the star. Perfect. So I don't have to go swimming for it. Alright. We've dealt with eels. Now it's time to take on something a little bigger swimming in the waters. Hilarious how the bone fins have never really had a boss. Up until now. Where has this guy been all my life? Like, seriously, this guy's kind of really cool. I'm kind of disappointed that they've relegated the only bone fin related boss to Mario Galaxy. And they've never really thought to do it again. Oh, well, speaking of which, there are the bone fins. I was about to ask, where the hell are they in this game? I guess that answers my question. Alright, big guy. You're big enough, I don't think I'll need a red shell just yet. Although going round 2 and searching around for a giant skeletal fish How do you hide so well, my guy? There we are. I see the fins. Ooh. Oh. So basically what you're telling me is that your buddies here are just glorified torpedo Teds. How do I miss something that big? Don't make me believe I actually do need a red shell, my guy. Come on, I'm better than this. Maybe I need to stop chasing them, and maybe I need to start meeting them head on. Like that. Nope, still somehow managed to miss. Alright, you know what? Enough giving myself too much credit. There we go. Ow. Ow! Okay, I'm probably gonna need this. There we go. Is this playing the Bone Shield, or is this playing the Boulder Geist music? It would make sense. Come on, I can totally hit him from here. Huh. A boss that takes more than 3 hits. Oh, but dude's seen better days, that's for certain. And that's saying a lot considering, you know, he's already dead. Alright, big guy. Come on. Oh. Damn. Pretty resilient for a Mario boss. I'll give him credit on this one, that's for certain. That's what? 5 hits? It's 2 more than usual. Okay, that's got it. That's it. He's gone. You know what? That's probably got to be one of my favorite bosses in the game. I really do have to go on that. Totally worth it. So, I can kind of see why this Grand Star was probably the only one that was optional. Because I feel like they really didn't go... They really decided they didn't want to think that far into the game. Because we're fighting a rematch boss from literally World 1. So, yeah, I think it was clear that they didn't really care much about any of the galaxies beyond the kitchen, or the bedroom. I'll take those. And you know what? Screw you. That's a 1-up. I guess I'm taking that. Whoop, and I'm done. Bad footing. Good job, Bat. You're stupid. You played yourself. Alright. Oop. Alright. No more games. Bullet Bill. You. Me. Right now. Ow. You know what? Oh. I've never been more frustrated at a Goomba before. Alright. This time. No more games. Bingo. I have a hunch that we won't be facing too much in this galaxy. Considering that the only other planet here is just a giant ball of lava, yeah, I can't imagine we'll be facing against too much. In fact, show me the boss. Yeah, see, like, we've already really dealt with you. So, you're sicking World 1 boss on me. I want you to think long and hard about that, Junior. And I can't really see this guy's strategy changing up too much. Yep. The only difference here is that I can't stand still. So, yeah. Oop. 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 Alright, alright, alright. I missed that one. Come on, man. I shall have you know I was team captain of volleyball intramurals back in grade school. I don't think that really means much, but it just generally means I don't really have any intentions of losing to you. Okay. Get out of here. He gave you a Grand Star? Bruh, should have given it to Dino Piranha. Oh, do they just not sync anymore? Cool. Alright. That's mine. Well, that's the last Grand Star. Which means, aside from beating the game, the only thing we really are going to be doing is just chilling up in the garden for the last few galaxies. Which I believe is only 4 of them. There, Rosalie, are you happy now? We got all of your Grand Stars back. I can definitely see why that room was not necessary to open up this whole thing. Okay. So realistically speaking, there should be only 20 more stars before... well, there's only 20 more stars left before the purple coins. One of them is the final battle, if I'm correct. So, logically speaking, there should be at the very least 19 stars to collect in this last world, which I think checks out. Okay. So, let's do some calculating. So, there's 1 power star here. And that means that there should maybe only be 18 available power stars within the within here. I want to take a look at that before I just decide to take on that purple coin challenge, because that's kind of what I would rather do. How exactly do these rooms work? Okay, so 46. Deep Dark. Dreadnought. Melty Molten. And Matter Splatter. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be 6. Plus another 6. 18. 19, 20. Huh. Oh yeah, but like, so let's see. The purple coin missions for these 3 galaxies won't be readily available. So that's like 15. I still think we're off by 2. Oh well. I think it's redundant to try to do the math, and more worth my time to just play the game. Alright, we're back here for a bit. What's up? What's up, space bitch? This planet, it's very dear to me. A star? Just a star? Some lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. So your own children basically become your starship fuel at some point? Well, don't be sad. I'm right here. I'm going to take care of Bowser. And the red star. The one question I must have for this game is, why was this a thing? It's cool, don't get me wrong, but my big question comes from the fact that you don't need it for too much. This is the only mission in the game where this power-up is required. But beyond that, you only ever use this in the hub world. Which begs the question of, why? I feel like that was some untapped potential, really. Like, you probably could have put this in a few other places. Especially considering it can do that. Like, dude. Yeah, I'll take those. All things considered, I probably don't even need the red star for the rest of this mission because I already collected all the red coin or purple coins that were in the sky. So logically speaking, I probably could finish the rest of this mission without it. I've already collected 65 coins. Coin. Nah, those ones on the spire are going to be annoying because I'm going to have to backflip onto all of them. Before anybody says you could just use the star, I'm still going to be jumping to each and every one of them and spinning. I think the star would actively just take longer. I could just do that. I actually really like the purple coin missions, even the ones with timers, because at the end of the day, like, I just find them fun. I like collecting things. It's kind of why I like collectathon games in general, and why I don't hate Donkey Kong 64. Ah, whoops. Oh well. Oh well. Might as well. Wait a minute. It was literally the end. Also, the only red power star in the game. Why this one in particular needed to be red is anyone's guess, but it's kind of cool. I actually think it probably would have been even cooler if the purple coin missions actually spawned purple stars instead. Would have made it would have added even more diversity, but you know what? We take what we get. Well, a hungry Luma just popped up, so that would explain where another star is. So I guess we'll make use of the flying star in the one place it's going to be useful. And that's just having to avoid the hub world. Whee! And how many star bits are you gonna need, my friend? You know, there's probably another one of these guys somewhere too. 1,200. Yeah, I'm willing to guess that there's probably gonna be another Hungry Luma somewhere as well. So that's probably gonna be the last one we need. Alright, buddy, go and explode into a cluster of planets. Yeah, you can apparently fly to some of these without the use of the old Boost Boneyard. Hey, I wonder, can I? Is this one? Nope, it is not reachable. Alright, we're going down. Yeah, I believe some of them are actually, like, you can actually fly into the galaxies without the use of the launch star. Racing the Spooky Speedster. Alright. Yeah, one more rematch against another racer. It's just we're just going into someone's skull. Is this it? This is the only planet in the entire galaxy. It's just a skeleton. Just a skull hanging out in space. And I'm guessing that the actual course is probably hidden somewhere beyond the skybox. Because it's got to be loaded in somewhere. Yeah, we have to do this as Boom Mario too. How's it going? I'm a Boo, just like you. Don't you have it this entire time? Yeah, don't try to pull that crap with me, big guy. I know what happened last time. You have it. You are it. Please don't tag me. Why? This place is really trippy. It feels like the entire area is moving. Why does this feel way easier than it necessarily needs to be? Bro, what's... Dude, I'm literally just falling. What was I... What was that? You call that a mission? You call that a race? Bro! I spent the entire time just falling. That's not a race. You suck! Man, I don't know why I'm so heated after that one. What even just happened? Alright, well, you know what? That'll be it for this episode. Next time, we're going to be tackling the garden. Because I got to get everything done before I fight Bowser. So, I'll see you then, because we're getting really close to the end of the first playthrough. See you guys then.